Okay. Good afternoon, students. Today we will be learning drafting notice. Okay. You all must have come across notices in your school or in your club or in your society. But first of all, let us learn what is a notice. Okay. What is a notice? Well, a notice is an important form of communication. Okay, communication that conveys information or make some kind of announcement. So, this is a notice. Okay, it is an important form of communication, and then it conveys information or makes some other some kind of announcement. Okay, so this is notice. Well, today we are going to learn the format of writing a notice. Now, anyone can write a notice. Now, see here, it is used by individuals as well as any organizations or committees. Okay, it can be used by individuals, it can be used by any organizations to make certain announcement, okay, and to convey certain informations. Then it can be used by some committees as well. Now, what are the format, okay, that we have to follow in drafting a notice? Now, every notice, okay, every notice follows a particular format. Okay, when you write a notice in your board examination, then also, you see, you are expected to follow this particular format. Okay, this particular format. Okay, what is the format of writing a notice or drafting a notice? Now look at the blackboard, look at the board here. Format, I have given you the format here. You're going to write the name of the organization or the institution issuing the notice. On the top, okay, on the top most, you're going to name the organization or the institution issuing the notice. After which, in the next line, in the center, okay, in the center, you're going to write notice in capital letters. N is capital letter, O is capital letter, T capital, I capital, C capital, E capital. You're going to write notice in capital letters and it should be placed in the center. After that, in the next line, on the left side or at the left side of the paper, you are to write the date of issue. Okay, the date of issuing a notice. Suppose you are issuing a notice today, so you are supposed to write today's date. Okay. Then after that, in the body of the letter, you have to mention the subject. Okay, you have to mention the content. Okay. Then at the end, you have to write the name and then the designation of. You have to mention the designation. So, first of all, let me tell you that the notice, okay, is of 5 marks. Clear? In your board exam. And the format is that it has to be enclosed within a box. See this. You have to make a box, draw a line by drawing a line. You have to make a box by drawing a line like this. Okay, on every side you have to make a box. Then, okay, and the notice that you are going to write will be enclosed inside the box. Then you are to name the organization. Okay, then you are to also mention then you are to also write the notice in capital letter and then write your date on the left or the right side, then your content. Okay, then your content. Remember that at the end of the content, you should write the name of the designation of the person, okay, issuing the notice. Clear? Now, when you write your notice, okay, when you write your notice, you must remember to include the context of the notice in a box. Clear? Now, what are the things this is the format. If you want, you can write it so that you can follow this format while writing a notice. Okay? Now, you have to remember certain things while writing a notice. Now, what are you to remember? Let me write it down for you. Remember, number one, include the content of notice in a box. You have to put the whole notice inside enclosed in a box. Number two, you have to adhere, okay, to the word limits. Word limits, if given. Then the content must include, number one, target group. Number two, what it is about. And number three, details of events. These are the things you have to remember, okay? As I have told you earlier, it is very important to point. This is very important point. You must remember to adhere to the word limits. First of all, you have to make a box, okay, enclosed box before you write the notice, and then write the name of the institutions, but write the word notice in capital letters, and then you are to include the content of the notice in a box. Okay, then you have to adhere to the word limits of the given, if given. Now, the content of your notice must include a target group. Okay, it must include, the content of your notice must include a target group. Now, what do you understand by this target group? Target group here means the notice for whom it is meant. Okay, for whom the notice is meant. Clear? Which group of people does your notice give information to? So that is the target group. Then after that, you have to mention about what it is about. Okay, you have to, what is the notice about, or aiming, what is the notice aiming to tell, so that is important. Okay, important to write in your content. Now, the details of the event, if any, should be mentioned. Okay, so these are the important points to remember while drafting a notice. Now, the next thing that you have to keep in mind while writing a notice is the language. Okay, language of writing a notice. The language. Okay, now the language should be lucid and precise. And precise. Number two, it should be in third person. Clear? And number three, It is generally written in present or future tense. Used. So the language in drafting a notice should be lucid and it should be precise. Okay, it should be precise. Now it should be written in third person. I hope you know what the third person is. It should be written in third person. Then generally the present tense or the future tense should be used. Okay, while writing a notice you should use present tense or future tense. Well, notice, as you know, are used to convey important information. So there are various types of notice. Okay, there are various types of notice. Now what are the different types of notice? Here, TYPES. What are the different types of notice? It can be notice for meetings. Number 2, events, information regarding events. Then lost and found. Okay. Then there may be notice about seminars. Can be that of workshop, or it can be that of debates, debate competitions. Okay, notice can be appeal, or it can be warning. Notice, there can be a warning notice. And then, like supposing you want to change your name, okay, or address, change of name or address, then also you can notify. Okay, then also you can notify about it, okay, by drafting a notice. Now let me just give you an example, a kind of a sample example that you may be asked to write in your exam. Okay, that a kind of notice that you may be asked to write in your exam. So here, let me write the question for you. It is just a sample notice for your learning. You are John or Mary. Okay, head boy, girl of your school. Your school. Draft a notice inviting the vice captain and all house captains to discuss the upcoming advanced Christmas celebration. What do you understand after reading the question here? You are John, either John. If you are a boy, then you have to imagine yourself to be a John, and if you're a girl, you have to imagine yourself to be Mary, and also you have to imagine yourself to be the head boy or the head girl of your school. Now, the question here asks you to draft a notice, and what will you do? You are going to, in the notice, in the content of the notice, you're going to invite the vice captain and all the house captains. Okay, the vice captain and all the house captains for what? To discuss the upcoming. What is it about? You are to discuss the upcoming, and what is the event? Advanced Christmas celebration. Okay, you are going to discuss about advanced Christmas celebration. So you are going to write a notice or issue a notice. Now, this is the sample question. Now let me write a sample notice for it. Okay, let me write a sample notice for you on the blackboard. Now, first of all, what are we supposed to write? We are supposed to write the name of the organization or the institution. What is the name of your school? The name of your school is St. Paul's School, and it should be placed in the middle of in the center. Okay, St. Paul's School. Okay, and where is your school located? It is located in Agartala. So mention the place also. This is the name of your school or your institution or organization. So St. Paul's School. Okay, so after writing this, in the center you are going to write notice in big letters. Okay, you're going to write notice in capital letters, a big one, so that it can easily catch your eyes. Okay, then after that you're going to write the subject. What is the subject? After writing this notice, you're going to write the date. Now, advanced Christmas celebration often comes before the main event. Christmas is celebrated on the 25th of December. We all know that. Okay. Now, before the 25th of December, you're going to celebrate Christmas in advance. Okay. And so you're going to notify. Okay. And so you're going to notify. So you're going to write the date. And you're going to have the meeting before the main events take place. So you have to take care of the date. Clear? So supposing you are writing the date 14th December. You're calling for a meeting or issuing the notice on the 14th December 2020. Okay. This date you are going to write it at the left hand side. Clear? Then you are going to write the subject. What is the subject? Advance Christmas. If you want, you can write this in capital letters also. Celebration. Advanced Christmas celebration. Now you're going to start writing the body or the content of the notice. How? All house captains and vice captains are requested. Remember that it has to be within the box. Okay? Don't exceed that. Don't exceed the line. Are requested to meet in the assembly hall on Tuesday, 14 December at 2:30 p.m. Okay, to discuss the celebration of the upcoming Christmas. Advance Christmas Now, after that, write the name John, for example, Debarma. Okay? School. If you're a girl, you can write Mary. Okay? School head boy, John Debarma, the school head boy. So he is the one who issued the notice, so he is going to write his designation. Okay? So, just look at the sample notice here. Okay? Sample notice for this question. We have included a notice in a. The whole content of the notice is enclosed in a St. Paul School, Agartala. This is the name of the organization or the institution. Okay, this is the name of the organization or the institution. After that, you wrote the notice in capital letters. After that, then you wrote the date. Okay, the date when you issued the notice, that is 14th of December 2020. Now, what is your subject? Your subject is Advanced Christmas Celebration. So, now this is the content of the notice, which is written very short, very briefly, very short. All house captains and vice captains are requested to meet in the assembly hall on Tuesday, 14th of December at 2:30 p.m. to discuss the celebration of the upcoming advanced Christmas. Okay, so advanced Christmas celebration, this is the subject. It is written in the center of the box. Okay, center of the box followed by the content. So, now let's read. Just read it again. All captains and vice captains are requested to meet. Okay, are requested to meet. Now, in the assembly hall on Tuesday, 14 December at 2:30 p.m. to discuss the celebration of the upcoming advanced Christmas. So, John Debarma here is the signatory. Okay, is the signatory or the name of the person issuing the notice. So, we have the name as well as the designation of the person issuing the notice. Now let us look at the content. All house captains and vice captains are requested. Okay, all house captain and vice captains, these are the target groups. Okay, whom are you calling? You are calling the house captains and the vice captains. So the house captains and the vice captains are the target group to whom you are issuing the notice. Okay, these are the people to whom you are issuing the notice. Clear? Now, these is mentioned in your questions because you have to mention the target group. Okay, so these are the people mentioned in your question itself. So be sure to include these target group or the people in your notice. Clear? Then they are requested to meet in the assembly hall. Where are they supposed to meet? They are supposed to meet in the assembly hall. On which day? On Tuesday. On which date? The 14th of December. At what time? At 2:30 p.m. For what? What is the reason? To discuss the celebration. Celebration of what? The celebration of the upcoming advance Christmas. Okay, so they have to discuss about the celebration of the advance Christmas. So you have to in this particular notice you have given the purpose. Okay, what is the purpose? The purpose is to discuss about the celebration of advance Christmas. Now, you must be wondering why I have given the name John Deberma. Okay, you must be wondering why I have given this particular name, John Deberma. Now, it is because the question specifically specifies that John or Mary, the head boy or the head girl of the school, has to invite all the house captains and the vice captains. So it is he who will be notifying or issuing the notice, and so you are to write John Deberma and not your own name. So before you write your own name here, you read the question very carefully and see whether you are to mention your own name or whether you have to write some other name. And after writing the name or the signatory of, after writing the name of whoever had issued the notice, you are going to write the designation. Now, what is the designation of the person? What is the designation of John Deberma? His designation is that he is the school head boy. Okay, he is the school head boy. So, take out all the and then draft your notice. Clear? I hope you all have understood and hope you will find it easy in writing your notice during the exam. Thank you.